How David Umahi plans to secure the release of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu from DSS detention. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, disclosed that the national leader of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is going to be released from a DSS detention soon. According to Daily Post, the governor had an impromptu dialogue with the President, Muhammad Buhari. During the conversation, he discussed about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, who is currently in the DSS custody. Recall that the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria in 2021. He is currently facing court charges disseminated against him by the federal government. However, this continuous detention in the DSS custody is what Governor David Umahi planned to resolve so as the embattled IPOB leader can continue with the court case either from his home in Abia State or a normal prison. Reports revealed that David Umahi chose to implement a political solution to the problem. He acknowledged that Nnamdi Kanu is his brother and he will continue to do everything possible to secure his release, adding that Igbo should learn to love themselves. The governor also said that the operation of the unknown gunmen in the southeast had affected the economic growth and development of the region. He complained that most investors are moving their businesses to other parts of the country, hence resulting in an economic nosedive in the eastern state. David Umahi condemned the trending sit at home more than the southeast, adding that those championing the order outside Nigeria going about their businesses, while the five eastern states are the ones suffering it. To this, David Umahi asked the Igbos to maintain calmness while he seeks the release of Nnamdi Kanu through a political solution by discussing with the president. Daily Post Nigeria reads, I'm interfacing with Buhari on Nnamdi Kanu's release. This is a commendable effort by Governor Umahi. His words are true and he has a nice plan. I think that the Igbo should support him fully as a mixed effort towards restoring peace and stability in the southeast. Well, I am so sorry, but why am I saying this as a propaganda? I'm saying this as a propaganda, I'm sorry. I'm saying this as a propaganda. There is nothing else. Let me say this. He's doing this. This is someone who was always threatening fire and brimstone to this set of people. Exactly. He's always threatening fire and brimstone, saying, oh, these people called the IPOB, if they don't do this, he will do this and he will do that. A lot of things he said. A whole lot. A whole lot. Now I'm asking these questions now. Or this question now. I'm asking this question. What exactly, prompted this? Yes, this is actually a good move, but I'm saying what prompted it. I'm going to be asking the same question. People who knew him will say, the governor, come out and say this thing. After we all heard that there was a particular day, not even a particular day. There are several times he and this indigenous people of Biafra, he came out openly, I think, to... Okay, he did not, how am I going to put it? He has never been a support for these people. So coming out to give them a support right now is sounding very, very strange. Nigeria lacks the erudition to try Nnamdi Kanu. Anyway, he's tried. Okay, fine. You got sense now that Igbo should love themselves. All of you killers of your own people, your eyes will sound clear. Conscience is at work, but know it well that Nnamdi Kanu is not for Fulani political solution by the special grace of God. He is released, as you said. I will never support a presidential endanger. I will never vote for you. David Umahi, you're a killer of your own people. You have done worse than good. Okay. Umahi is a good man, but let him first secure and protect the lives of the Ebonyi state citizens with his life first against Fulani headsmen terrorists and the Babago killer squad. He created that cannot go after killer repeat headsmen terrorists, but his own people who oppose his wrongdoing in the state. Okay. So I'm asking, why the change of heart all of a sudden? Why are you coming out to say, oh, I want to champion this cause, I want to come out, champion the cause, and at the end of the day, just at the end of the day, we'll find out if this thing is saying if he really wants to help politically or otherwise. Okay. Being this was done when he was still in office, before his sack, before now, I'm telling you, people will say, okay, fine. But the fact that he's doing it now, we all know that he wants to run, or he is contesting for presidency, number one. Number two, he has been sacked as governor, and that alone has distorted his plan to come out to run for presidency. That in a way is threatening to distort his plan to come out to run for presidency. Then there will be no problem. If he comes out to make these statements, people will be like, okay, bravo, this is actually good. In fact, they'll not be calling on all other southeastern governors to, toe the same line and find a way to, get Nnamdi Kanu out of detention, at least. Okay, people are not going to believe. There is no way people will come out and believe, and even the indigenous people of Biafra. I'm sure they're going to reply him soon. Those ones, they'll reply him. They'll tell him that no, that we don't want any of your help, so that tomorrow you'll not use our name to go and say something. Then tomorrow they'll come and say he said he was going to do this, and he said you accepted to do this and this on this ground, so that there's not going to be misinformation. So at the end of the day, I feel that him coming out now to say this, no matter how pure his intention might be, it might be that he's actually wanting to do it genuinely, but for the fact that our politicians don't show us paper for this country, those people don't use our eyes to see something. Yes, they tell us A and they mean Z, not even B or C. They tell you Z and they tell you what they told it's A. So I wouldn't blame anyone who is going to come out and say, no, this man, no, this thing you are saying is not really clear. Somebody is saying this is good, but you have to stop Ebubago's work first. Exactly. Let us not forget that he actually brought out Ebubago, and it is rumored. There is one particular news article that said Ebubago was responsible of burning people's house and killing scores of people. So it is very contradicting. Very, very contradicting. At the end of the day, no matter how much he wants to prove himself that he's how am I going to put it? He's wanting to help. I'm telling you, it will be very difficult to see it as such. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.